Okay, hey, what's up, boys? This is Chan for a little quick mini talk right now on stats in Destiny 2, or at least the current update on how they do. So, currently, this is talking about the total stat number that you see in the bottom. It says total on the bottom. Right now, my backers has 89 in terms of total stat points, 87, 89, so on and so forth. So, what this means is the absolute max drop you can get before any of this, right? Like this is at a 71 because it's got that on. So this one dropped at a 61 right here. The absolute max you can get a base drop of is 70. There is nothing higher than a 70. The armor will not drop, and 70s are rarer than getting two raid exotics in a row. It's ridiculous. So you're lucky to see a 69 if that. Nice. Um, so with Warm Husk here, this Warm Husk I have, it is 91, meaning that has been fully masterworked, and it has the plus 12 that you get from masterworking, as well as a plus 10 from the strength mod over here. With this in mind, all these numbers would add up to 91 from 69. 69 plus 12 would be, let's see, 71, 81, and then plus another 10, 91. There you go. Now, why does all this matter? Because with the recent stat changes from that were implemented, I believe, last season, where powerful friends and Radiant Light will no longer give stat buffs, it is now impossible to get anything above all tier 7s mathematically. So currently, if I were to get perfect roll on my next armor piece, whatever that is, I could have theoretically all tier 7s. I could have this up to a tier 7 by taking 5 off my intellect and like 1 off my recovery, and boom. So, in terms of stat points, you get, I believe, what was the numbers? If you were to get 70, like a perfect 70 on every single one of your armor pieces, and this is also assuming that they're all rolled correctly as well. 70 plus the 12 from masterworking is 82, plus another 10 is 92. When you multiply this by 4, you get 368 for just anything from your head to your boots. So for your class item, that's another free 22 stat points. So you can add 22 into that and get 390. And then there is one more source of stat points we can look at. The classes, or the subclasses in this case. Now each subclass is different. On my, that's just my computer for some reason. On my stasis subclass here, I have a build that has 50 stat points in total. So if I was to add, just say 50 to that, we get a total of 440. So like this one can be up to 60 stat points, for instance. So technically you can go up to 450. I would be using 440 in my case, but even so, with, or here we go, he's again. So you might as well just add 10 to that actually. So 450 altogether. But even with this in mind, 450 is the max amount of stat points you can have on a single character. So that means it is impossible to go to tier 8 with that in mind. Because tier 8 would be 80 stat points times 6, which is 480. So you are just shy by like 30 points. So you could probably get 3 tier 8s and 3 tier 7s at best. Maybe in the future, all tier 8s will be possible again. I know with Radiant Light and Powerful Friends, it was extremely hard to do, but you'd get 23 mobility and 23 strength that you could then apply, which would give you a total of 40, and that would be a total of 490 stat points altogether from the original 450. So it's just a nice little quick update I wanted to do. I am so close to tier 7s. I can feel it, but odds are I will not see the armor piece I need this season, just because they are so unbelievably rare to get. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.